Good afternoon, Brittany. Just want you to see what I did. So if you go into the backside of the site, just kind of let you see here. If you go into where we are, let me get out of here. My sites. There we go. And I want to go to dashboard or what they call the WordPress admin. So, we have, the Envira Gallery, that's the gallery tool. Event Expresso, that's the registration tool. I have a MailChimp API for the registration tool. I've named it Event Expresso, right? So every time you do one every month, it uses this key to process that data with a double opt-in and get it to the list, right? So now I've created one that's mentoring, and I guess I need to change that. It probably just needs to say DFW mentoring, so it's DFW, because if we do a mentoring spot on illuminating homes, and I'll just do IHS, right? So we'll say DFW join and DFW contact. Those are the forms that we have currently using contact form 7, but I've given each one its own API key, which is program interface, right? Okay, which means MailChimp, it will be used in those forms of the service that I'm using on here, which if you go up here to contact, right, you hit contact, and inside of contact is contact forms, which I use contact form 7, which is a plugin. So we're using contact form 7 here, one of the highly rated, highly used for WordPress. We're using Event Expresso, which maintains your client on your site instead of bouncing them off to like Event Expresso somewhere else. And we're using MailChimp as a plugin here and MailChimp as a plugin there to integrate it to the MailChimp deal. So here's the forms. They're still there. They're still sending the response. Thank you. Your registration has been received. Now the name and email of these people will actually go there. Now if you click on one of these, for instance, contact us, if you go here, you'll see a new tab called MailChimp, see? And it's already got all the stuff that it needs in there. See that? So I've got everything installed. The only thing I didn't do was a MailChimp list ID. So when you go create a list, there'll be an ID in MailChimp. You can copy and paste that from MailChimp and pop it in here for a list that you created for the Contact Us form. I changed the coaching form to mentoring, obviously. And the Join Us is still the Join Us. But it's going to wind up over here. And so that's just a back dashboard for API. But you can see in campaigns, what I did is I created a folder for each one of them. See there? So you're okay. So this is your events that you'll have going on all the time, and then these will be those other ones. But if you'll go and create lists for them, you're off and running already. So all of it is active. Looks like you got 269 contacts, right? So that would be for that one. What I'm going to wind up doing is this is going to grow over here pretty expansive, the API dashboard, because I'm going to add IHS the same way. Illuminating Home Solutions will be added in for its contact forms directly to MailChimp, so then you can start piling those in there as well. Okay, so DFW Mid-Cities is done for right now. Thanks.